भारत की G20 प्रेसिडेंसी के तहत इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंशियल आर्किटेक्चर वर्किंग ग्रुप की पहली बैठक 30-31 जनवरी 2023 को चंडीगढ़ में आयोजित की गई। भारत की G20 प्रेसिडेंसी के तहत इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंशियल आर्किटेक्चर वर्किंग ग्रुप के एजेंडे पर G20 सदस्यों के विचार जानने के उद्देश्य से बैठक 2 दिनों तक आयोजित की गई। बैठक के दौरान सेंट्रल बैंक डिजिटल करेंसी अवसर और चुनौतियां पर एक पैनल चर्चा भी आयोजित की गई। साइड इवेंट का उद्देश्य CBDC पर देश के अनुभवों को साझा करना और CBDC के मैक्रोप्रूडेंशियल निहितार्थों पर गहरी समझ विकसित करना था। प्रतिनिधियों को चंडीगढ़ की जीवंतता का अनुभव करने का अवसर भी प्रदान किया गया। 29 जनवरी को डेलीगेट्स के लिए पोलो मैच का आयोजन किया गया। 2023 में समूह का ध्यान विकास के लिए वित्तपोषण बढ़ाने के लिए वैश्विक कार्रवाई का समर्थन करने के साथ साथ सीमा पार चुनौतियों से उत्पन्न चुनौतियों से निपटने के लिए कमजोर देशों का समर्थन करने के लिए अंतर्राष्ट्रीय वित्तीय संस्थानों को मजबूत करना है। इस बैठक में होने वाली चर्चाओं के बारे में भारत की प्रेसिडेंसी के तहत पहली G20 वित्त मंत्रियों और सेंट्रल बैंक गवर्नर्स की बैठक को जानकारी दी जाएगी, जो 24-25 फरवरी 2023 को बेंगलुरु में आयोजित की जाएगी।
It will be, I'll be feeling in my duty to first thank all of you for the wonderful cooperation. पिछले 2 दिनों में कवरेज भी बहुत अच्छी हुई। आप लोगों ने बहुत अच्छे से G20 को कवर किया। चंडीगढ़ को पूरे देश में, चंडीगढ़ को खैर देश में स्थापित करने की कोई वो नहीं है, एवरीवन नोज अबाउट इट, बट G20 के नज़रिए से चंडीगढ़ को पूरे एक राष्ट्रीय मैप में स्थापित करने में मुझे लगता है आप लोगों ने बहुत अहम भूमिका निभाई है। एंड नाउ वी आर इनटू द फाइनल फेज वेयर वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग द पोस्ट इवेंट discussions in terms of what all has happened in these 2 days, what kind of discussions have had, whatever we can tell without compromising on the I would say the internal parts, we'll try to do that. और जैसे कल हम लोगों ने किया था, सेम प्रोसेस वही फॉलो करेंगे कि पहले एक हमारे अनु मथाइस मैडम एक आपको स्टेटमेंट देंगे, ब्रीफ इनपुट्स देंगे, देन इट विल बी फॉलोड बाय क्वेश्चन आंसर सेगमेंट फ्रॉम योर साइड which both our officers will try to address, और अगर हमारे जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी साहब बाद में ज्वाइन कर पाए तो वो भी हमारे साथ ज्वाइन करेंगे। With these words, once again a very warm welcome to all of you, and now I give the floor back to Anu ma'am.
To experience the vibrant culture and spirit of Chandigarh, a polo match was organized for the delegates on January 29th. Visits to some of Chandigarh's famous locations were also organized for the delegates, and they were also provided an opportunity to have a taste of this city's wonderful cuisine and art. Dance and musical performances rooted in the multicultural setting of Chandigarh showcased India's cultural diversity. Now coming to the meeting itself, the subjects that were discussed over the last few days were how to strengthen multilateral development banks and how to address challenges associated with the G20 common framework for debt treatments, which is a previous achievement of the G20 for helping the very poor countries with their debt. And this has become, continues to be an important agenda as the debt situation worsens. Now, the focus of this group in 2023 is to support global action for enhancing financing for development, while at the same time strengthening international financial institutions to support vulnerable countries to deal with challenges like pandemics and climate change that the Reserve Bank of India on central bank digital currencies, opportunities and challenges. They had done an event earlier also on the 25th in Chandigarh, and for the people of Chandigarh, and this was for the G20 delegates. The objective of this side event was to share country experiences on CBDCs and to develop a deeper understanding on the implications of CBDCs. In this meeting over the last 2 days, there were nearly 100 delegates from G20 member countries, invitee countries and international organizations. Their presence here of these delegates in this beautiful city of Chandigarh demonstrates the strong commitment of the global community to support India's G20 presidency. While there was work, they were also provided an opportunity to experience the vibrant culture and spirit of Chandigarh. A polo match was organized for the delegates on January 29th. Visits to some of Chandigarh's famous locations were also organized for the delegates, and they were also provided an opportunity to have a taste of this city's wonderful cuisine and art. Dance and musical performances rooted in the multicultural setting of Chandigarh showcased India's cultural diversity.
You have to understand in a larger, context. So there are processes through which the challenges faced by countries coming up, which is, through a channel through which these things are getting captured, and then through various layers these are coming up. So this is one thing of Jan Bhagiyadari. The other thing of Jan Bhagiyadari is to feel proud of this international leadership which India is getting, in the shape of a G20 presidency. So whenever we are visiting to any city, we have seen a tremendous, sense of pride and joy in the city people. For example, in Bangalore we have seen it. In many other cities we have seen. In Chandigarh in last 2 days we have seen this the kind of sense of pride that look, the international kind of thing is happening in our city. And rather than this G20 becoming only a thing which is deliberated among officials and deliberated among bureaucrats, it become a process in which people are also feeling that they are part of a larger initiative which is happening. So this is a very elaborated purpose. So it's not that one-to-one correlation between common public and the meetings which are happening, but this entire process is part of it.
First and foremost point which India raises and is at the core of India's G20 presidency is that we need more international and global cooperation to ensure economic stability so that everybody enjoys the fruits of a strong and sustainable growth. Now, what are the impediments to economic stability? That is a matter of analysis. We invited many international organizations. We had invited IMF, we had invited World Bank. In fact, we had invited 7 or 8 regional development banks. We had representatives like OECD speaking from their angle. People have spoken on various issues. Some people are affected by capital outflows. Some people are from the countries whose policies affect the capital outflow. So there is a wide variety of spectrum available around the table, but the whole idea is to have it all converge into some sort of a solution, some sort of an agreement where people and countries agree that okay, these are the things which we all agree and we can all act on this so that overall global financial stability is maintained. That is the core purpose of this group and this is how it operates.